Hey friends, welcome back to the Sarah and Suzanne YouTube channel. Sarah here with a little detour from real estate today to talk about one of the coolest, and this is speaking literally, and most underrated adventures you can have in Central Oregon, and that is cave exploring. You probably already know that Central Oregon is known for its mountain views, the high desert beauty, and our epic outdoor lifestyle. But what most people don't realize is that there's a whole other world waiting underground. And I'm not talking about just like a little hole in the ground. I'm talking about huge, ancient, sprawling lava tubes. And these places are wild, and you can actually hike through them, and they're kind of all over the place. And you just wouldn't even know it because you can't see them. So I'm here to break down a few of my favorite spots for you. So probably the most well-known is the Lava River Cave, and this one is great for beginners, it's family friendly, and it's actually pretty awesome. Really, if you're just getting started and you have kids, it's probably where you want to start and where you want to go. It's part of the Newberry National Volcanic Monument, and it's actually Oregon's longest lava tube. It was formed over 80,000 years ago. That's wild. I know, it's hard to even wrap your brain around that. This one, it's about a mile long. It's an easy walk, but definitely bring a really bright flashlight. Your phone light won't do. I will say this is a place that you can rent a flashlight if you do forget one, but yeah, just do that if you're visiting. It just makes it easy. You're going to want to wear warm layers, of course. It's a consistent 42 degrees down in this lava cave, even in the summer. So it's kind of a fun place to go when it's really hot out or even when it's really cold out, right? In this cave, you'll see frozen lava waves, you'll see flow lines, benches, and it honestly feels like a walk through prehistoric times. Pretty fun. And one fun fact about this one is that it usually opens up for the season around May, and it sometimes has guided programs in the summer, so check ahead before you go. I'm pretty sure for most of the season, if not all at this point on this one, you actually have to do a reservation for it. So, that's convenient because you know that you'll actually get in. Now, if you've done this before and you're open to a little bit more adventure, you might want to look up Boyd Cave. It's a little more off the beaten path, but it is worth it and it's awesome. It's just south of Bend and it's way less developed, so you might need to wear really good shoes because it's not like it's a paved path like the last one. You're going to need to scramble, duck, and in this case definitely be okay with some tight spaces. This is going to be one for people who are a little bit more rugged or maybe just want to skip the crowds at the one in Lapine or south of town. So this one is cool because it's self-guided, it's super raw, and it just gives you a real feel for what Central Oregon's volcanic history looks like. Yeah, so make sure you wear those sturdy shoes at this one and probably even gloves too, because rocks can be sharp. All right, next one I want to talk about is Arnold Ice Cave, and we just call this one like nature's air conditioning. It's part of a bigger lava tube system, and it gets its name from, you guessed it, ice. You will find ice inside of this one, even in the summer. Totally crazy. And with this one, back in the day, people used to harvest ice here. Like, imagine going down there with an ice pick and a bucket in a cave. Like, that's some high-end stuff. I want myself some lava tube ice. I would pay for that. Anyways, I digress. It's an awesome escape from the heat in the summer, and it's just a reminder of how wild our local landscapes really are. And this is one that if you want to make a day of it, you can, because there's multiple caves nearby and you can explore them all in one trip and just save yourself from driving around. Few quick tips before you go. bring that headlamp. You want like the brightest one you can think of, and make sure it's charged or has backup batteries or whatever. Most of these caves are definitely pitch black when you get inside, and you want a light. But I will say it's really fun to also get in those caves and shut the light off and just be quiet for a little while too. It's a pretty unique experience. Wear those good shoes and gloves. The terrain is rocky, it's uneven, and it's definitely sharp in some places. Lava rock cuts. You'll, of course, want to stay on the trail and follow any posted signs when there are signs. They're delicate, they're part of our natural ecosystem, and we just want to make sure we protect them and follow rules and keep them safe so people can keep enjoying them. Just be respectful. It's pretty simple. And then finally, definitely check out for seasonal closures. Most of them are like out in the open and just kind of DIY, do yourself, but there are a couple that require reservations and will have room closures. So make sure you look out for that if you're trying to explore in the winter and you have some good snow tires. So why does all this matter? Well, for me, it matters because I always say that the best part about living in Central Oregon isn't owning a home here. It's the life you get to build around living here. And these cave adventures are definitely one of those bucket list items that make the area so special. Whether you're brand new to Central Oregon or you've lived here for years, definitely add this to your list because it's a really fun adventure and one you won't forget. When you guys are ready to look for a home yourself that puts you close to all of this, we would love to help you find it. Please remember us and reach out. In the meantime, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've been to any of these spots or if you have questions about the area. We'll catch you next week with more pen lifestyle and real estate tips. See you next time.